All right, all right. We are live right now on hot7025fm.com. Listen, we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. We got the elite entrepreneur. We got the musical genius, and with his hands himself, we got Mr. Jim Jones live on Hot 7025. How you feeling out there? You feeling good?
I'm feeling pretty good. How you feeling?
You know what? I'm feeling good myself. I have no complaints. It's a little chilly out here in Vegas. What you got to ask this question: what's the weather like?
Actually, Vegas is supposed to be like in the 50s and drop into the 30s all weekend. So if y'all out there, yo, know how the desert be. Bring a jacket and bring a hoodie or something. That should be nice.
That's what's up. Where are you located at now?
Right now, I'm actually in the Big Apple in New York City
Okay.
right now in the recording studio.
When you just reported the weather, did you tap your feet 3 times?
Yeah, I always tap my feet when I do the weather.
That's what's up. You looking kind of icy out there. I see you. So are you in the
Quality.
studio right now? What's going on? You in the studio right now? You recording what we got going on?
Well, I'm actually in the studio right now. Finna do some DJ drops for the Migos record that I just dropped the single with Migos. We set the trend, so do some DJ
I saw
drops.
that. I saw that. Listen, that video is pretty hard. We definitely gonna have to play a clip of that because I was like, look at Jim out here making it happen. And
Thank
you
you.
got a whole album about to drop, right?
Yeah, we'll get the girls album. Shout out to DJ Drama. That drops on December 17th. So I've been out here working.
We see. Like, I feel like this is my question for you is like, what do you even prepare? Like, how do you prepare yourself for all the work that you're doing? Because you got the clothing brand, you got the store, you got the music, you got the quarantine studio. How do you even prepare yourself for all of that?
I don't think there is a preparation for it. I just found myself just taking on more workloads and responsibilities, but it's something that I enjoy to do, so it actually doesn't feel like work. I like to be progressive.
Yeah, absolutely. I tell people that too. Like people like, well, how do you handle all these businesses? How you do all that? And for me, it's just in me. Like it's not even like I guess people have to get up and prepare for a 9 to 5. Like I just prepare like for my regular day, whether it be 4 businesses I'm taking care of at 5. It's just
Exactly.
normal. Yeah.
Yes.
But I swear I see you recording a new video like every other day though. Like how does that work?
Now, it wasn't funny that I felt like shooting a video. I had did upwards of like 100 features. And as things started to open up, of course, those features I wouldn't be locked
Jim, we
down
got a
as
bad
artists.
Jim, we got a bad connection.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you better. For sure.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you better.
Better? Let me see if I turn this up. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, we can.
All right. What was the question again? Where were we at?
The question was, how in the hell do you record a video every other day?
Oh, like I was saying, I did so many features during the pandemic, and when everything opened up, all these artists that I had did the features with, they started to call to want to get the videos done, and it just started being an avalanche of videos. I mean, it got to a point that it was really actually tiring. But got it done, and it was good for the workspace. Put me in everybody's telephone and computer, and you could just type my phone and type my name in, and a slew of videos will come up. So that was good. That gave me a chance to do some work on the albums that I was working on, and now I'm about to start putting out a whole bunch of videos all over again.
Okay. I think that like I remember you talking about, you being Superman and end up getting bit by that virus and
Yeah.
like what did that feel like to like for you to really have to make yourself sit down? Because when during quarantine, a lot of us relaxed at home, try to figure out what the hell was going next. But you were out there making it happen and building up quarantine studios and all of that stuff. So you tell me, like, what did that feel like when you actually had to sit your ass down?
Oh man, every day felt like a month. I felt like I was missing so much, but I actually needed. I mean, besides me being sick at the time, it was I needed to actually chill out for a second, kind of take a break and internalize everything I had going on, and you know, and it kind of worked. Back though, strong, healthy. My mind is clear. I've been doing a bunch of things. Have so many different businesses running at one time, but it feels good. This is something I like to do.
Right. So when you're at home sitting down, did Chrissy slap you upside the head and tell you she told you to sit down, or like what? How did this work? I just want to know
No,
what
she
did
always
Chrissy
tells
say?
me. She always tell me that. She always tell me to chill out. You need to take a break. You're gonna burn yourself
Hmm.
out, and that's pretty much exactly what I did. I burnt myself out, man. So but if I don't go for the things I want, then how am I gonna get them? Here,
Right, right. But sometimes we all need that sit down, and I'm glad you did because I feel like a lot of the stuff after, like it was like even 10 times bigger, you know what I mean? Than like rather than you doing something every few days and doing your features and stuff like that. Like I kind of feel like you're able to focus on what you're doing. So it
yeah,
gave us more content.
definitely.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk real quick. We got this album that you got this new record out. I'm gonna play a clip
Man,
of it real quick.
it's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again. Get the chrome heart, then I gave him BBs. First nigga come through into religions. Got my money back up, put a kilo on my neck, man. This shit is worth like 2 pitches. Two dripping. First nigga move, I'ma hit him. The next nigga move, you go with him. But I ain't here to talk no middleman shit. You got a boss, then you should go get him. Shit, we reset the trends. Big F and N when I step out the bench. I got it. My little brother hit him and he just trapped his 6. Now he push out the pen. Now we acting bad. You know what's up. We going up, we are not coming down. Not at all. Bitch, don't trip. No watch for the crown. All these rocks in my watch with the crown. I chop a nigga down.
Chop a nigga down, chop a gang. The 30 holding up the wallet chain. Moving like the fucking president. 10 car hogging up the lane. Trapping at the house before the fame. Trap diamond do the flag like I'm walking, take a picture. He'll do it for the cheap, we ain't send him on the mission. Quick as wipe down, wipe his name off the list. Flip the switch on it, then the stick started glitching. If I'm gonna smoke it, then we raise a tick. My pinky 140, my watch is 350. My bitch like G6, she came with 3 bitches. We don't fuck with snitching, we put.
Okay, we see you. I see you. That right there was a little bit saucy. I feel it. I feel it. Look, we lost Jim for a second, but we'll get him back on here real soon. I'm gonna go ahead and put that video back up for y'all while we get him back in here. But if you haven't downloaded that yet, that is Jim Jones featuring Amigos. We said for Trends. That song is called Trend, y'all. Let's get it.
Don't fake kick it. We said the trend in the city. We can't no fuck up the city, just Migos and Jimmy.
We set the trends. Bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in.
150 on the Panamera when I'm pulling up the staring. Put a Richard on my wrist to be retarded like Ladero. Nigga want to smoke, I told him try me nigga down. White Lamborghini and I call that bitch a Karen. When I hit the Draco, that bitch sounding like a snare. The way the diamonds hitting off the paddock, it ain't fair. I'ma hit your bitch and give her back, I like the Sharon. Fucking with Diego, man, Diego serve the mayor. Automatic when I get to spinning on the block. Bought a Glock and then I bought a switch and call it Mark. I don't know the time, but it's 300 for this white hunter. I'ma put a thought up on the op and get the drop. Nigga try to plot it, we gon' hit him like the walk. I'm thinking like I'm Roddy Rich, stick up in the box. I told the bitch no feelings, I just really want to talk. You ain't talking millions, ain't no business, ain't no talk. 25 racks, you can buy some white chalk. Ferrari looking like a caterpillar when it walks. Swimming with piranhas, we was swimming with the sharks. Like you seen the flash when the chopper started spark. 200 the dash on the coupe I just bought. 2 million cash, I done saved up in the vault. Started in the battle, now we trapping out a law. First 3 letters of my name, he got off.
We set the trends. Bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in. It's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again. Take off.
All right. That was Jim Jones featuring Amigo. That was Trends, y'all. That was pretty fire. I like the beat to that. I like the rhymes. I like the visuals. All of that is pretty dope. Listen, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We're waiting for Jim Jones to get back in. We got booted off. We got a bad connection, but he will be back. Bruce, I feel you. That's for sure, knocking for sure. Listen, if you guys have any questions you want me to ask Jim, just go ahead and type them in the comment section. We'll put that up. Don't forget, you can click that share button and tell your friends about them. We are live right here on hot7025fm.com, y'all. All right, then let's go ahead and get into some other stuff. Y'all stand by real quick while we get him back on.
Outside, it's like showbiz. The ball can't pick one. I buy big cars, 8 fly rides to drive in my garage. Stay sky high, fly with the stars. G4 flights, 80 grand large. So we lean with it, pop with it. Vertical Jones, me with the top missing. I'm sitting clean with the bottom kitty. I hopped out, saggy jeans and my rock glisten. But I spent about 8 grand, mommy on stage, doing the ring dance. She let it hit the floor, made it pop. Got my pedal to the floor, screaming. We fly high, no lie, you know this. Foreign rides, outside, it's like showbiz. Slow down, here tonight could be going tomorrow. So I speed through life like it's no tomorrow. 100 G's worth of ice on the Audemars. And we in the street life till they call up. I made the whip get naked while I switch gears, looking at the bracelet. Step out, show me what you all about. Flashbacks to last night of me balling out. 1 a.m. we was at the club. 2 a.m. 10 bottles of bug. And by 3 something I was thinking about grub. So I stumbled through the drinks and the twisted. We fly high, no lie, you know this. Foreign rides, outside, it's like showbiz. I got money on my mind, man. When we just talk to me, I hope you hear me. It's Mr. New York City. Always doing action. I got a movie. I'm in the coop relaxing. They say the roof collapsing. I got my paper up, although I'm still. Hear the scar fearing, foreign car steering. 60,000 paw wearing, just be the trial hearing. You should catch me walking cocky out the courtroom. I eat my dust $1.40 for the poor soon. Back in population, we copping drops to race 'em. We get money over here, what's your occupation? We on top of things, and we got them things. But we on selling birds, we try and cop a wing. I know the real Richie Porter. R.I.P. left the hood to us, we own the corners. The bright lights in my big city. My ice bright and the wrist silly. I'm risking time, front page headline. Let the pedal hit the floor till the throttle red line.
Waiting for Jim Jones to get back in this thing. We appreciate y'all tuning in and hanging out with us right here on hot7025fm.com. Listen, I ask you guys to drop some comments if you want to ask some questions and things like that for Jim when we get back on. We're hoping that he gets a place where we can get some better reception and we can make this thing happen. All right, y'all. So in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna get into a couple of Jim Jones songs. He's logging back in right now, so we go get that thing going. So y'all hang tight real quick, okay?
Yeah. We set the trends. Bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in. It's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again. I've been tryna get the money, I've been tryna feel my fan, cause these niggas down wanna see me win. No, I was thinking about the rolling, but I went and cut the riches, and I'm winning for my mama and the Benz. I get it in the pit suite, fucking two twins. I thought about the Glock, but I went up and in. And the niggas spinning shit without a pen. I called Jimmy, kicking with the Billy. We already ran up a milli. So that shit ain't really interesting, nah. He had a line to get a penalty. Said he started, and I'ma finish him. Stop a nigga flat up in my Timberlands. Hacking with the vampires and gremlins. Got them hoes lined up, assembly. Not your average nigga in the industry. We set the trends. Bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in. It's just me and my gang. Fuck niggas, wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again.
First I did the chrome heart, then I gave him BBs. First nigga come through in true religion. Got my money back up, put a kilo on my neck, man. This shit is worth like 2 pitches. Come through dripping. First nigga move, I'ma hit him. The next nigga move, you go with him. Boy, I ain't here to talk no middleman shit. You got a boss, then you should go get him. Shit, where he at? We set the trends. Big F and N when I step out the bench.
I got it.
My little buzzin' did him, and he just be trapped at 6. Now he fresh out the pen.
Now we acting bad.
You know what's up. We going up, we are not coming down. Not at all. Bitch, don't trip, better watch for the crown. All these rocks in my watch with the crown, I chop a nigga down. Go. Chop a nigga down, chop a gang. The 30 holding up the wallet chain. Yeah. Moving like the fucking president. 10 car hogging up the lane. Trapping out the house before the fame. Trap diamond do the flag like I'm walking, take a picture. He'll do it for the cheek when you send him on the mission. Quick as wipe down, wipe his name off the list. Flip the switch on it, then the stick started glitching. If I'm gonna smoke it, then we raise the ticket. My pinky 140, my watch is 350. My bitch like G6, she came with 3 bitches. We don't fuck with snitching, we protect the business. We straight out the trenches, the mud was sticky. It too many real niggas, we don't fake kick it. We set the trend in the city. We can't no fuck up the city, just Migos and Jimmy.
We set the trends. Bringing it in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the shit came in.
150 on the Panamera when I'm pulling up the staring. Put a Richard on my wrist to be retarded like Ladera. Nigga want to smoke, I told him try me nigga down. White Lamborghini and I call that bitch a Karen. When I hit the Draco, that bitch sounding like a snare. The wizard down the go back, I like the sheriff. Fucking with Diego, man, Diego served the mayor.
All right, let's go back and get into this thing real quick. What's up, Jim? You back in the game? We got you locked in now.
My phone had died. I apologize.
First of all, your phone ain't shit. You don't have a backup battery charger? Tell me.
The battery charger was dead too when I put it on back phone. So
see, that's all bad. That's all bad. But we gonna let you slide this time because you like a family member, part of the radio station. So we gonna let you slide this time.
Thank you.
Hey, listen. So real quick, since we only got a short amount of time, you got a mixtape coming out, DJ Drama.
Yes.
So it's on the 17th.
December 17th, the mixtape dropped today. The single is out everywhere. Y'all go stream it up, run them numbers up. First singles with the Migos is called We Set the Trends off the Gangsta Grills, hosted by DJ Drama.
So when a lot of people think of mixtape, they think like, it's gonna be like some mediocre quality. Like if we like reflect back to like the old school type of mixtape, but now like this is like the mixtape situation has evolved into something completely different. And you just came out with like a banger, okay, like right off the top with Trends. So
Yeah.
I'm here for it, and I appreciate you doing that. So what else do we have? What else should we expect on this mixtape?
That was a bunch of energies. I'm actually just one project I did a little bit different. I got a slew of young artists on there that's making a break inside the industry, and I decided to run off of their energy. So most of the artists that you hear on it, they're actually leading the records off. That's because they picked the record and started the record and actually follow up. And I just chose to take the challenge of jumping on all type of tempos of the younger generation, but with just meeting them in the middle. I'm not chasing anything, but for the most part, it was great. It was a great challenge for myself, especially getting in the booth and getting my cadence together for some of these, especially the Migos record. It's not easy. It's not easy following up with the Migos cadence. So I had a great experience.
Right, right. And you did a good job. You did a great job with that. So it's definitely a hit. We got some people that's on the comments saying that, hey, that's their new favorite, and it just came out. So you just dropped that thing last night.
Thank
So yeah, and I saw your reviews high and all of that stuff. So we're definitely gonna make sure we run that thing up. So we appreciate that mixtape. So don't forget December 17th, dropping that mixtape. And DJ Drama's hosting it, right?
The mixtape is actually called "We Set the Trends." As DJ Drama is, yes, he's definitely hosting the mixtape. It's a Gangsta Grills. The single "We Set the Trends" with the Migos is out today. The video is out today. Go check it out. Go check out the drip. I'm gonna enjoy it. It's a fun situation.
And that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I had a couple of people ask this same question about like, what are you thinking? I know you have your own essentially cryptocurrency, right?
Mm.
How's that going? And we billionaires yet, or what? What's up? What's up?
Oh man, I mean, but that's the objective when dealing with crypto. There's so many opportunities for people to uh, gain generational wealth and change your mind about what generational wealth is. But there's a lot of different benefits, and also like anything else in life, there is a risk when you're dealing with cryptocurrency. But for the most part, I urge everybody to get into it because pretty soon we won't be dealing with cash. Everything will be digital, and at least you'll have the jump start and to have the knowledge of how to make your dollar make money. And certain situations, your dollars won't stop making money. Along with crypto, there's NFTs. This is the next wave of life. It's not going backwards; it's only going forward. So I urge everybody to kind of dive into the space a little bit and do your own history. I mean, do your own due diligence and do your own research and things like that. Because I'm not a financial advisor, but I can tell you this is the space that you need to be in. As I watch so many people get rich over this past 3 years as I've been into it.
So listen, so what's the so tell me about an NFT you purchased for like almost nothing, and now you know what I mean. It's worth a lot. Like, tell me about one.
Well, I mean, it's not about what I purchase. It's about tell you what an NFT is. An NFT is called a non fungible token. Meaning pretty much it's digital memorabilia and scale up from there to whatever you can find value in. It's like from an artistic
So you
point
don't
of
want to
view.
tell us which one you purchased?
Not to say that. I'm just telling people that they need to get into NFTs as opposed to what I purchased. What I purchased is what I purchased. Everybody has a chance to get into what they get into. You did.
Right, right, right. Listen, we're trying to get in on the Jim Jones wave. You know what I
Well,
mean?
you could go and purchase some Capital coins. Capital coins is the coin that I have out there. Social currency. The coin is revolved around community. Most people think of cryptocurrency as cashing out, which is rightfully so. Everybody would like to get rich, but for us to be trying to cash in and use these dollars in the community. So any store, mom and pops store inside of our communities that does accept this form of payment will come at a discounted price for using Capital Coin. At that point, we are recycling this token, and at that point, that token gains more interest on the dollar, and we all can get rich off of our own community.
Yeah, I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for creating generational wealth, and and then too providing like the tools and the resources to help other people be successful, and that's the part that becomes valuable from someone like you, to have those tools and resources and be able to share them with people in the community to help make them wealthy. So I appreciate you for that.
Oh well, that's what I'm here for. I want everybody to have a fair chance of getting some money, and you know.
Yeah, speaking of fair chances at getting some money, what's up with your Revolt TV? Whether I know they give me some big checks over there. How's that going?
Shouts to Revolt. Yeah, I do the weekend weather show. Actually, it's Friday, so you can go on Revolt right now and check out the weather. Get your weekend weather. I don't know if I did the weather for your town, but I always do New York City, and then I do a national forecast where I pinpoint certain places around the country where and talk about their weather. So it's pretty good, man. Shouts to Diddy. Shouts to Detavio. It's going on like our sixth season now, so I'm getting used to it.
Right, right. I see. We used to see a lot of you out recording, for your for that particular segment. So we'd like to see a little bit more of that for sure. But we'll definitely be sure to watch that on Revolt TV every weekend for sure.
Thank you.
Anything that you need us to do, what you need us to do, what you need us obviously to stream this new album. You need us to get some of this Capricorn crypto. What else we need to do, Jim?
I urge everybody to stay in shape, man. You know, health is wealth. Once you're gonna have all that wealth for, and you ain't healthy, you ain't gonna be able to spend it too long. So, I've been an advocate of fitness for a long time. Recently just acquired ownership of a gym in New Jersey, Iron Ring CrossFit and Vamp Fit, and so it's pretty dope. Working out is a thing. It's a thing that I like to do. It's like therapeutic for me, and I think it should be therapeutic for everybody. So it's one more business venture that I dove into.
Nice, nice. I like to hear that. I like to shout out to Virginia. Virginia is a interesting place for sure, for sure. I definitely spend a lot of time over in Virginia, but I think that a lot of the things that you are putting out to us, whether it be dealing with finances, learning about finances, dealing with your health, and all those things are all full circle. So those are things that people need to hear. From people, like you who have that influence to let them know that, hey, we still got to keep it healthy. We still got to make sure we figure out how to get this money. And then too, we still have to work diligently. Like we have to, put in that extra work too and protect ourselves while we're doing it. So
Yes.
what you recording today?
I
You
saw.
over in the
I was just
studio right
recording
now?
some DJ drops. I see somebody ask, "How do we buy Capital Coin? Do we need Ether or Bitcoin? Or you need Ethereum to buy back Capital Coin? Or you could go to the Zap Theory, zaptheory.com, or go to the Zap Theory page on IG, and it'll show you quickly how to buy some Capital Coins. Real easy.
All right, perfect. So you in the studio? Who you in the studio with right now?
I'm in the studio with Peso and Ditta,
Okay,
two
what's
of
up,
my
y'all?
two of my artists. We just in here going over some music. I'm about to do some DJ drops, and then get ready to hit the club later on and see how this record do inside the clubs.
Well, send one of those to Hot 702.5. How about that?
Okay.
Hey, listen, Jim, it's always a pleasure to have you come through. Definitely looking forward to you to come to Vegas. The hot team, they said, hey, what's up? Jim needs to stop through.
I can't wait to get to Vegas. We got to set it all up. It got to make sense. Vegas is far from me, but I can't wait to come out there and have some fun.
Yeah, let's set up something. Let's make it make sense for sure. But I definitely want to make sure that we can figure out how to get involved with Quarantine Studios, and we have a platform which we are licensed. We make sure we pay our artists when we play their music. So let's figure that out and make sure everybody can win and get some of this bread at the same time for sure.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I like how you talk.
That's what's up. So listen, thank you. Anything you want to say to the fans before we tap out?
No, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
We don't even know what that is. Hey, listen, when you get home, you tell Christy, I say, hey, girl, hey. Bye, y'all.